Hi Capricorn, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for the 14th through the 20th of January 2024. I hope everybody has had a really good week. I am going to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with everybody. And guys, if you find yourself in that situation, check your other signs and placements and see if your messages might be contained there. Keep in mind the energies can reverse or flip-flop. It's not unusual in a general reading. As always, Capricorn, please don't try to push yourself into a reading that's just simply not for you. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Capricorn? Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, you are starting out with the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. You have the Four of Cups in the reverse and the Page of Cups. All right, so I can see that there's a lack of stability right now in your life. I do feel like you're releasing and letting go of something here. I do feel like you may feel that there's a missed opportunity for some of you. But you're releasing this, you're letting it go. Stability, which, you know, for any earth sign is very important. I feel like you feel a lack of that. There's a sense of unrest here. With the Page of Cups here, though, there's something to do with either an apology or perhaps a new beginning in love. So let's see who's in your energy. Show me who is in Capricorn's energy. Show me who is in Capricorn's energy, please. Happy birthday, by the way. It's Capricorn season. All right, so the person in your energy has the Ten of Swords, the Star card, sign of Aquarius, and the Five of Cups in the reverse. This person is feeling a bit betrayed here, or perhaps they're the one. There's a painful ending that's occurring. So there's betrayal connected to this painful ending. You may feel that they betrayed you, but regardless, this person's going through a very painful ending here. And there is betrayal somehow involved in this, all right? I do see that this person is balancing out their emotions. There's a sense of being exposed. There's an exposure of some sort that this person is feeling, but I do see them trying to balance out their emotions, and there's more hope here. This person's gone through some sort of depression. They are moving away from the past towards new love. So there's a sense here of having gone through something. There's a sense of regret. There's a sense of looking at those cups spilled. But they're in the process now of opening their heart back up to love. There's a healing that's taking place for this person. So let's see the energy between the two of you. Yeah, the Knight of Wands. All right, so the Knight of Wands speaks to communication. It also speaks to the possibility of somebody in the connection being a bit of a player, or possibly for some of you. Let's see what's affecting the connection. Yeah, Seven of Swords reversed. So something here has been exposed. This person is feeling vulnerable. They're feeling exposed. They're trying to heal their energy. I do see healing coming through for this person. They're trying to balance their emotions. It all is because of this energy here of there being something deceitful, lying, cheating, stealing. I do feel that whatever this is has been exposed. I do feel like somebody in this connection was likely a bit of a player. Let's see your outcome at the end of the week. The Three of Wands. Waiting to see what's going to happen. Waiting to see if your ships are coming in. Interesting. So there's a waiting, a sense of waiting. Bottom of the deck is the Two of Wands. Underlying energy. And it does tell me that you're planning. There's planning going on. You're moving in a new direction. And I do feel that this is an energy underlying all of this of planning something and then waiting to see what happens. So let's clarify. Spirit, why is the Four of Coins in reverse? All right, we have the King of Cups. We have the Seven of Wands. And we have Temperance. So we have the energy of Aquarius. I'm seeing water signs, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, Sagittarius is here. So I do feel that you may feel, Capricorn, like your back is up against the wall. You could be getting advice from a lot of people. This is regarding love. You do have feelings for this person. There's a sense here that you would like to heal the situation. But I do feel that people are giving you their 2 cents worth, and you're very defensive right now. You're trying not to be, but I do feel like you are a bit defensive. Some of you are going through an ascension as well. So this ordeal has kind of pushed you through an ascension, into an ascension. You're trying to heal your energy, though. I can see that. Why is the Four? You're trying to balance out your energies because right now they are very unbalanced. You could be a little combative in your energy, even though, you don't necessarily want to. Like, I feel like you're not trying to be. In fact, you're putting effort into not being defensive, but you could still be coming across as being a bit defensive. I feel like you're standing your ground with regard to love regardless. All right, so we have the Ten of Cups reversed, and we have the Magician. So you're having to kind of let go of and release some unhappy emotions here. I do feel like you're feeling very unhappy, very discontent, but you're manifesting truth. You're manifesting healing. I do see that somebody has your full attention here. This person has your full attention. But there's a sense here that this is a missed opportunity, or that you're having to release and let go of something because of what has occurred in the past. Now, whatever occurred in the past, you've reviewed it, you've looked at it, you've tried to learn from it. I do feel like the defensiveness is kind of getting in the way a little bit, but you're really trying to release grudges, release that feeling of being discontent. And you're manifesting. So be careful about what kind of energy you're in when you're manifesting. Because if you're manifesting from a very discontent place, it's going to bring more of the same to you. We have the Ten of Coins and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, so you may feel that you're owed an apology. I do see an ending here. I see a great loss that you've had. I see you taking care of yourself. You're putting a lot of attention into self-care right now. You're very focused on your money. You're very focused, and you may have lost some money. So you're very focused on your money. You're attending to that. Some of you may be starting a new job, or you could be expecting an apology from somebody. I do see that if you have children, you're very devoted to the children and you are focused upon them. But mostly I see you doing a lot of self-care. The only thing I'm going to say is that, Capricorn, I do feel like while you're making plans and you're definitely getting plenty of input regarding your love life from others, I do see you are working very hard to try to let go of grudges, release grudges, bring in that balance and healing. Just be very careful that you're not manifesting what you want from a emotional place of discontent. All right, so let's see this person's energy. What is the Ten of Swords here? Okay, so we have the Six of Swords reversed, and we have the Six of Wands. Interesting. So this person was feeling very stuck in this connection. I do feel like they're going to tell you that. They were feeling stuck in a chaotic situation. It looks like they've created a painful ending in order to try to move forward and dislodge themselves. You know, they're trying to move in a direction that's not chaotic, that's more peaceful, towards success. And that means that they feel that they have to move away from this situation because they were feeling stuck in this situation and unhappy. Why is the Star here? Why is the Star here? Yeah, more of that stuck energy. Knight of Pentacles reversed. And the King of Wands. So this person is somebody who is charismatic. They're likely attractive, and they're used to kind of getting their way. This is somebody who, you know, people tend to pay attention to. They're very used to getting their way. But they have been feeling stuck in this situation. What they want is they want to balance out their emotions, and they want success. They felt in order to do that, they had to create this ending. They were feeling stuck in this connection. And it's very obvious that they feel very stuck, that things were not moving forward. They'd crawled to a you know, things were moving very slowly and then just stuck. And they felt like this situation was chaotic. So they took steps to bring hope back into their life. In doing so, though, they're feeling very exposed for some reason. And it's likely something to do with this Seven of Swords. There was something deceptive that was here. Let's see why the Five of Cups is in reverse. All right, we have the Two of Wands reversed. And the Queen of Swords reversed. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. We have fire sign energy. We almost have every sign here. This person is acknowledging that there may have been some dishonesty in the past. They're now moving in a different direction. Either that, or they feel that you are. And I do feel that there's anger here. There's definitely some anger at being stuck or feeling stuck. I see them moving in another direction that they feel is going to be more successful. And it does look like it is with regard to love. This person went through a period of depression when they were in this stuck energy. So I do feel like they're either cutting you out or they feel cut out. Let's look at the energy between the two of you. I feel like, Capricorn, you do have feelings and emotions for this person, and there's a sense here that you would like to heal things. Wheel of Fortune and Page of Swords. So there's something karmically about this. Something here is fated. So I do feel like there's going to be a conversation between the two of you. I feel like you would like to move things forward and heal things. Like I said, you're getting a lot of input from other people. I don't feel like you're really willing to budge on anything that's deceitful, but you do want to heal this and move it in a positive direction. And I do think you're going to tell this person. I do think that you are willing to let go of grudges, let go of, you know, anything that is difficult. But I really want you to look at that, Capricorn, and examine if you're doing that in order to bring stability back into your life. I do see that there's going to be a big conversation, and I do feel like it will be initiated by the other person. And this other person is really watching you to see what you do with the information that is going to be said. This conversation, and I do think they will be initiating it, they're going to tell you that they are moving in another direction, that they feel is going to be more successful, that they have been feeling stuck. They may admit some form of betrayal to you, but they're watching to see what it is you're going to do. They don't know what you're going to say, what you're going to do. And so I do feel like they're going to initiate this conversation. It's going to be a big one. And I don't see the two of you being on the same page. Now, what is this Seven of Swords in reverse? Whatever this deceit is, it's already come out. It's already, been acknowledged. Yeah, it's what ended this relationship. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Nine of Wands. Again, I see you willing to try to work through things, even though you don't trust this person. Because I see you manifesting working through the problems, trying to resolve issues between you and this person, even though you don't trust them. And you don't trust them because you know they've been deceitful. So there's definitely a lack of trust here. I'm not even sure why you're manifesting this. But in their energy, I do feel that they're feeling very stuck. And they behaved in a toxic and deceitful manner in order to bring about this ending. So let's look at the Three of Wands. Yeah, there was definitely betrayal in this ending. Why is the Three of Wands here? Because it's put you, you're waiting. You're at a crossroads. You're both waiting for decisions to be made. Queen of Cups in the reverse, Two of Swords, and the Fool in reverse. So you're at a crossroads with this person. You're both at a point where decisions have to be made. I do feel like you're kind of both putting off making those decisions. I do feel like you are pouring that attention into yourself. You feel that this person owes you an apology. And I would have to concur. I would have to concur with that. I don't see you just opening up your heart to this person. Emotionally, you're withdrawn from this person. And there's a sense here that you know that you're not on the same page with them. There's also a sense here that emotionally, you're not in balance right now. There's some days you're up, some days you're down. And so there's a need for you to take care of you right now. There's a new beginning happening, but I feel like it's for you. Some of you could be looking at a new beginning elsewhere, but I don't feel like you're paying a lot of attention to that. I do feel like your main focus is still on this person. This is a very difficult transition for you because there has been deceit and there has been betrayal involved. So you don't trust this person, and yet you're willing to work through things. You may even feel on some way that, this is a fated connection. So I feel like you're still holding on to this person, and I have to be honest with you. I do see a little bit of codependent energy here because it's all stemming from a lack of stability in your life. Now, I don't see you giving emotionally to them. And I do see you kind of waiting to see what kind of decision is going to be made here. You're kind of putting off making a decision for yourself. In their energy, I do see that there's dishonesty here. They are moving in another direction, and that direction is towards something new with love. They did feel that they were very stuck in this connection, and they leaned into very toxic behaviors to deal with it. There's a new beginning that's coming through for them. And it's rooted though in deceit, honestly. It hasn't, fully taken off yet. There is some fear that they have, and that's why they're kind of, at this crossroads too. They're not quite sure what decision to make. You're both trying to be logical, not emotional in the decisions that you're making, but you're both kind of in this waiting waiting to see what the other one is going to do. So at the bottom of the deck, I do see the World, which tells me that there is a cycle here that is ending, so a new cycle can begin. I feel like you're very resistant to that ending though, Capricorn. And it stems from a lack of stability in your life. I feel like stability is very important to you, and you really feel that your back is up against a wall. So be careful what you're manifesting, because I see you manifesting a resolution to these problems, working through things. But at the same time, it's coming from a place of unhappiness, and it's coming from a place of distrust. And you have every reason, it looks like, to distrust this person. That's why this relationship has ended and put you at this crossroads. So be very careful with what you're manifesting here, and really take the time to focus on you. All right, I'm going to pull from the angel answers. So if you want to get a question, we'll see if I can pull an answer for you. So Spirit, I am pulling for the sign of Capricorn. Capricorn. Oh, okay. So Spirit says get more information. Get more information. All right. I hope that this has been helpful and provided some insight into this connection. If you have resonated with this reading, please hit that like button. And if you haven't yet subscribed, I would be grateful if you do. Until I see you guys in your next scheduled reading, namaste.